What is it? I don't know. All right, let's see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me see here. Have I, Shawn? Let me see. One, two.
I'm good now. I can hear myself even.
Because they're not doing that. Can you hear?
Yeah. Good. Earlier, it just like moved a little bit. Somebody moved one of you all, and it went like it usually is.
I don't know.
Right.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah, but barely.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Barely. It's like you're in a tunnel now.
Huh?
Like you're in a tunnel now.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right.
You pushed that button the other day, done something. I don't know what button you pushed.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that's not it right now.
Oh, okay. I'll just maybe remind you.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear everybody.
Do you?
Hear
You're the one that's really low.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, I hear both.
All right. There we go. That should do. All right, let's go. Welcome everybody here to Floyd Central High School here in Eastern, as we got Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, Darryl McCoy on the call here as we got 58th District basketball action coming at you. Floyd Central versus Lawrence County, and what's guaranteed to be a banger. As we're sitting here, let's thank our sponsors that makes tonight's game possible. TRW Vendors Market, go see Ozzie Lucas. If you're trying to get rid of some of your old unwanted stuff, go see Ozzie Lucas. He'll make sure you get top dollar for it. Three Rivers Food Mart, Three Rivers Medical Center, Food Fair, Jim Marr Services, Willie Crace for State Representative, Howard Family Pharmacy, Bruce Walters Ford. Also want to thank our good friends at Hilton Homes of Iville, Double Quick, United Motorsports, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crum Funeral Home, A.O. Onks, Edward Jones Financial, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Spirit Essentials, and Prestonsburg. Guys, remember, TRW Vendors Market in Louisa, Kentucky features over 140 locally owned booths offering antiques, home decor, collectibles, gifts, and unique finds. Open 7 days a week with one convenient checkout to make your life easier. Again, want to thank Ozzie Lucas for being a proud supporter of the Lawrence County Bulldogs.
Me and my wife go over there all the time, Darryl. Ozzie Lucas, if they don't have it, they'll find it for you. I mean anything. Ozzie's always going to help anybody out in his community. Go see them today, tomorrow, or next week.
Guys, tonight on D&D Sports Networks, you got Martin County versus Johnson Central over on the main page here on D&D Sports Network. Plus, we got Floyd Central and Lawrence County. Then tomorrow night, we'll kick off the day with college hoops on the D&D Sports Network as we got KCU versus Oakland City. As it'll be the girls starting off at 1 o'clock, and then the men will play at 3. Then later that night, we got a slew of great games. You got one of the most heated rivalry games in the Coalfields, Tuck Valley versus Tulsa at 7:30. We also got the 15th Region JV Tournament starting at Prestonsburg High School. Numerous games, all-day action. And guys, if you've not been there, it's a treat. Go watch the future stars of tomorrow at Prestonsburg in the 15th Region JV Tournament. Also, our last game on tap will be Chapmanville taking on Spring Valley in Chapmanville. That game will tip off at 7 p.m. As we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Floyd Central versus Lawrence County live right here at Floyd Central High School.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
And we are back here at Floyd Central High School. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Cade Nairn, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Shawn Waller on the call. Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah, I see it now.
Again, guys, we are 1 minute away from the tip here. You guys do not want to miss this one. And again, Johnson Central, Martin County, over on the D&D Sports Network. As we're sitting here in this one, getting ready to square off, got two of the best coaches in all the 15th region. You got Matthew Perry, first year in the 15th region. He's a former region champion. And then you also got the reigning region champion from Lawrence County, and that's Chandler Thompson and his staff. The two of the best basketball minds we got in Eastern Kentucky, and it's going to be a chess match here tonight. So,
Darryl, this is going to be a great game, and as everybody knows, Floyd Central went to Lawrence County and beat Lawrence County on their home floor. So this is going to be a much anticipated game tonight.
You know, Lawrence County comes in with a losing record. Or no.
That was in girls.
No, this is girls. What's the boys' record?
The boys were
13-9.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So Lawrence County 13-9 on the season. And Floyd Central is what, Cade?
Floyd Central is 18-5.
18-5. So
Perry doing great in his first year, isn't he, Darryl?
he is. Lawrence County starting lineup brought to you courtesy of TRW Vendors Mall. But before we get things started here, Chris Spriggs, one of the best kids we've ever covered in the D&D era, will get his 1,000-point ball here. And he got his 1,000th point against. There he goes. His father will hold the ball. He got it against Rowan County a couple weeks ago. Congratulations, Chris. Starting lineup for Lawrence County. Number 4, Caden Harris. Number 5, KJ Johnson. Wearing number 0, Caden Muncie. Number 1, Hayden Perry. And wearing number 15, CJ Waller. For Lawrence County, they are coached by Chandler Thompson. Now, guys, if you've not seen the Floyd Central Light Show, you're about to see something really neat.
Jaguar fans, get on your feet. Let's make some noise.
The fans rise to their feet here in anticipation for the Jaguars starting lineup. Let's see there. And Lawrence County, I like this. Lawrence County's going to stay on mid-floor right now. Let's see if they have them move or if they'll stay out there for the light show.
Look at the Floyd Central fan club over there,
Yeah,
Darryl.
you see them.
I like that now.
See, as they're loading it up here, this is something that a lot of local schools have added.
One more try. Here we go.
Adds a nice touch to these high school programs here in the mountains.
It's not working,
Yeah,
Darryl.
that's why they're having trouble getting it loaded up.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. As we're sitting here, Mason Lowe says, Darryl, it's good to see you back. So I missed you so much. Appreciate you, Mason. Good to see you on here.
Floyd Central Jaguars. And guard is senior number 3, Chris.
Starting lineup for Floyd Central, wearing number 3, Chris Spriggs. Wearing number 11, sharpshooter, Dylan Boyd. Wearing number 22, the double deuces, James Sammons. Wearing number 5, Braden Turner. And the big guy down low, rocking number 32, Lucas Howard. They are head coached by Matt Perry in his first year at the helm. I was really hoping to get to see that light show in the dark. It was daylight popping through during the girls. I think they had trouble getting it up and going there. But either way, we're going to get this thing started with or without a light show, and it's going to be C.J. Waller, Lucas Howard, two of the premier bigs in the 15th region, jumping things off here. You got good matchups all around the floor, including the two top point guards in the 15th region going at it, Chris Spriggs, Cade Harris. Ball's up, and it's going to be Floyd Central controlling tip. Turner get it over to Spriggs. Spriggs walks across the timeline. He's going to be guarded by K.J. Johnson. And it's poked away. Nice job by Caden Muncie. And he's letting Dylan Boyd know, I'm going to be right here all night long.
Nice start for Lawrence County, Darryl.
It is. Spriggs comes back the other way. Spriggs looking for Boyd. Boyd swings over to Salmons. Salmons hands it to Howard. They'll get it to Salmons. Salmons over to Braden Turner, wide open for three. He cannot find a home for it. Salmons gets the weak side rebound. He's going to stop, pop, and drop. James Salmons, big three-pointer there, gives Floyd Central the 3-2 lead.
You like that if you're Coach Perry early.
Yeah, you love it. There's C.J. Waller for three. Fadeaway three at that. Not sure that's what Coach Chandler Thompson wants. As you look right now, 7 minutes to play. It's Floyd Central with a 1-point lead here in the first quarter. Guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
Nice inbounds play, Darryl.
It was, as you get Waller with the ball out top. Swings it over to Muncie. He'll hand it to Harris. Harris, long three. And it rolls out, touched every inch of the rim.
Oh.
But there, both players on the deck.
He threw that in on his. What a play. It don't count.
Good hustle.
Jump ball position, Lawrence County.
And the jump ball is going to go to Lawrence County here. Caden Harris to inbound the ball. Caden Harris fresh off at commitment to U-Pike. Waller with a bucket, and that's where you want to see him if you're the Lawrence County fan. You want to see him in the paint. When he goes down in the paint, Lawrence County's a really good team. When he settles for jump shots, I think, it's up for anybody to beat him. That's something that, as a young player, that you got to learn. As Turner comes back the other way. And if you guys haven't seen Waller, he's one of the most dominant paint pieces you'll find in the region. There's Howard with the putback. Lucas Howard right now revving on high RPMs early in this one. Kicks it back over. Muncie leaves it to Harris. Guys, hit that like and share button. Let everybody know we're live here as Caden Muncie comes out firing, hits the three, lets the fan section know about it.
He's got 5 early.
Yeah, tied up 7-all on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. But guys, let everybody know we're live over here on D&D Plus for this one. I didn't even see who hit that.
Dylan Boyd reverse.
Dylan Boyd cut around the inside.
Yeah. Nice job, Waller. Good road to the basket. K.J. Johnson comes flying from the weak side, gets the offensive rebound, gets it to Muncie, up to Waller. Waller with his second bucket of the game. They'll get it in to Spriggs. Spriggs had it poked away by K.J. Johnson in the Salmon's hands. Nice. Over to Howard. Count it. Lucas Howard going to go to the line for a chance at an old-fashioned Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point play opportunity.
Good for him to get the big fella in the air and then go up for the contact.
Howard with the and one.
It's 5 early for Howard.
There you go, Hayden Perry. Going to bring it across the timeline. Lawrence County going to try to get in their offense here.
Perry blocked by Howard.
And there's Turner. Turner drives, kicks. Salmons, he's going to spin. Good defense by Perry. And Howard has it out top, guarded by Waller. Nice matchup there.
Yeah, the last game they played, Darryl, both of them had 23 points each.
And Spriggs takes the bump.
Call that one on Johnson.
That was on Cade Johnson.
Yeah.
Morris County is first. Team down number 2 on the line for Floyd Central. Spriggs shooting 2.
Spriggs again awarded his 1,000-point ball. Surprising me, he didn't hit that a long time ago.
That's why I was surprised before the game because he's a great young man and he is a ball player.
Jason Medding says, was Harris out last matchup? He was, I'm pretty sure.
He was.
Yeah. Here comes Harris. Well, he's trying to work Spriggs out top. I like Floyd Central not backing down as they put Chris Spriggs on Harris and says, hey, you're going to go mano-a-mano with what is widely considered the top point guard in the 15th region. You know, it's him or Spriggs, 1A, 1B. Waller for 3. He nails that one and lets the fans know about it. As you see Turner, he's going to bring it back the other way. Gets it to Salmons. Salmons over to Spriggs.
This is a good matchup right here, Darryl.
Yeah. Spriggs. He rode to the basket there, had Waller in front of him. Dylan Boyd straight down the pipe, high off the glass. Waller with the rebound.
Nice pass.
Kick it ahead. Harris gets swatted but gets fouled first by Salmons. As the fan section not happy with it over there.
He got all ball, Darryl, I think. They must have called that on body.
Yeah, he got him in the body right before it.
Okay, because I looked at the top.
Yeah, there wasn't no foul on the block, but he got him with the body. There's Harris again, just committed to UPike.
He's one of several guards that just committed. Carter Parsons committed.
Yeah, as you sit there and look, UPike, they picked up their recruitment, but, Harris committed to UPike, and, day after they offered Elijah Neal. Elijah Neal, he'll be in the 2027 class. You get them two, you got the two best point guards in all the Cofields coming up. There's Spriggs off the mark. And Howard hasn't knocked away. Nice take by Spriggs. And Spriggs gets the deflection. Scores 16-14. Floyd Central leading Lawrence here early. Guys, remember, you can watch this on Facebook or on YouTube. There's Spriggs, swings over to Salmons. Pounds it down low to Howard. Howard had it blocked by Waller. Caden Muncie coming back. Pull up, Muncie, no good. Perry goes up, and the shot's good. Hayden Perry, one of the best at offensive rebounding. Kid, he's got some surprising hops on him too. His motor just allows him to give Lawrence County a lot of extra possessions by the way he attacks the glass on the offensive end.
And every time he gets an offensive rebound, it's like it's a crucial time in the game, isn't it, Darryl?
It is. Susan Zorin says, go Dogs, go Caden. Here comes Salmons. They'll get it to Turner. Back over to Salmons. Salmons has Spriggs down on the block. He's got a mismatch with Ratcliffe on him, but he's got Waller behind him. Spriggs followed his shot with the putback.
He's the best I've seen doing that.
Well, Chris is a very high IQ player. Chris, you give him a mismatch, he's going to exploit it. I promise you that. There goes Harris. Nice move by Harris, finishing with the left hand. By the way, first quarter brought to you courtesy of our friends at Food Fair. Locations all throughout Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. Spriggs going to hand it off there. Spriggs, he was Actually got a couple of our D&D Mountain Elite players out there. We got Chris Spriggs and we got C.J. Waller.
Good deflection by Waller.
Yeah, and Christian Johnson and KJ Johnson will come in.
You got AAU players all over the place, don't you, Darryl?
We do. We done good with our AAU program.
You definitely did.
Yeah.
They're all producers too, man.
Got Cade Nairn here, one of my guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On the call.
Coming back out. There's Harris. Pull up, Ratcliffe. No good.
Harris telling the ref he wasn't out of bounds, but he definitely was.
No.
I think the problem was he jumped from out of bounds. He wasn't standing out of bounds.
There goes Boyd backing Hughes down. And listen, I like that matchup right there. I like Dylan Boyd going down on the block there. And there's Spriggs again attacking Ratcliffe. You know, listen, Ratcliffe, I'm a super fan of Andrew Ratcliffe. Big-time offensive player. He can put points up in a hurry. You know, but they may need to switch the matchup there with switch him off Spriggs because Spriggs is going to keep going to that.
Yes, he is.
It's just a veteran and a young guy, you know. That's a tough matchup for anybody, let alone, you know, I think Ratcliffe's just a sophomore. They kick it in. Spriggs. He's going to cross the timeline with it.
Well, it's everything we thought it would
have
be.
Any fouls right now?
What'd you say?
Does Johnson have any fouls right now? Because he was guarding Spriggs earlier. Oh, yeah, he did pick up one.
He's got one, guys.
Yeah. Oh, nice move by Spriggs. Took it straight to Waller there. Not afraid of the big man. They'll swing it down to the corner. Hughes nails the corner pocket three. Listen, that corner three in front of that fan section over there has been successful for Lawrence County tonight. That's the third three Lawrence County has hit right in front of the Jaguars faithful.
Yeah, Hughes shooting it great this year.
There's Spriggs, pulls up, three ball. Listen, this is a bad sign when Chris Spriggs has nights like this. It's hard for anybody to beat them, but if anybody can, it'll be the Lawrence County Bulldogs. Right now, Floyd Central 23, Lawrence County 21.
The world we are living in is changing. But one thing Eastern Kentucky can count on is quality, affordable homes from Hilton Sales. Beautiful, spacious, and many different floor plans to choose from, Hilton Sales has a financing option for anyone.
So come by and see us at Hilton Sales.
We're family owned for over 40 years.
And we're back here. Floyd Central High School coach Matt Perry not happy with them between quarters. Trying to get them to pick up their intensity on the defensive end. Too many threes given up, but right now Floyd Central sitting on top, 23-21 as we start the second quarter, brought to you courtesy of Three Rivers Food Mart in Louisa. Call them for all your convenience store needs. There's Boyd, nearly turned it over. Lucas Howard goes in, should have went up with that. And Christian Johnson goes up, no good. Rebound, Caden Muncie. Muncie kicks it ahead. KJ Johnson, he's attacked, swings it over to the corner, stolen away by Lucas Howard. Good defense. He finds Spriggs. And swing it back around, Johnson. Over to Spriggs.
Very physical game so far, Darryl.
Yeah.
I like it.
Now pull up, Braden Turner off the mark. Dylan Boyd with the rebound, put back. No good. Waller fighting for it. It falls out of his hands into Howard's hands, but Waller comes up with it. And Waller.
Nice pass.
Yeah, good look. Good find down to Muncie. Now, Spriggs. He'll kick it ahead, and Floyd Central's Braden Turner nearly threw it over. But
nice save there.
There's Boyd. Sinks it! Dylan Boyd, one of the best three-point shooters in the state. And you could not give him a clean look like that. He'll bury it every time.
Yeah, he ain't going to miss 2 in a row.
Yeah. There's KJ Johnson. He nails that one. High arcing shot. And right now, Lawrence County shooting the 3-ball very effectively.
Johnson had 25 his last game out against Huntington.
Here comes Christian Johnson. Christian Johnson blocked by Waller. He sent that one back to Louisa. You're looking right now, Floyd Central is going to have the basketball here under their own basket. Love the pace of this game right now.
I love it.
As Spriggs, he'll get it into Boyd. Boyd back to Spriggs. Swings it down to Howard. A little triangle offense over here. And just too high there. They're going to say it's tipped. Ball will stay with Floyd Central.
Yeah, Johnson got his fingers on that one.
Yeah. Brings it back over to Turner. Spriggs. There's Salmons. No good. Boyd tips it right back to Salmons. Salmons, good thought there, but Salmons should have went up with it. Floyd Central overpassing here early here. And Caden Harris will bring up the ball here for the Dogs. Harris thought about that. Gets it down to Waller, back out to Harris. He wide open for 3. Can't get the roll. Waller with the tip in.
Nice tip in.
28-26. See coming up, Salmons.
Oh, good job by Floyd Central.
Spriggs nearly had it poked away. Turner, good defensive pressure right now. There goes Salmons right down the pipe. Blocked again by Waller. And right now, watch and see. That will take its toll as this game goes on. Floyd Central's going to stop attacking the paint like that if Waller keeps doing that. You know, I mean, that's 3 blocks already for the big man, maybe 4. It's 3 or 4 or 1, but here comes Spriggs inbounding the basketball for the Jags. And, you know, before the season, there's Boyd, corner pocket 3, all day, every day.
What a game, Darryl.
Absolutely exactly what we expected. Caden Harris, nice pass to Waller. What a look.
They complement each other so well.
They do. As you sit here and look right now, this Floyd Central team, Boyd keeping the Jaguars in it with some hot shooting. As they're a timeout on the floor, a 30-second. Let's stay here and thank our sponsors. Want to thank TRW Vendors Market, 3 Rivers Food Mart, Food Fair, located all throughout Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio, 3 Rivers Medical Center, Jim Marr Services, Willie Crace for State Representative. Also want to thank Howard Family Pharmacy, locations in Martin and in Allen. Your #1 pharmacy here in Floyd County. Go see Wes Howard and Howard Family Pharmacy for all your pharmaceutical needs. Double Quick, United Motorsports, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crum Funeral Home, A.O. Onks, the Edward Jones Financial, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, and Spirit Essentials, located in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Cade Nairn, Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Harris across the timeline here. Harris thought about it, swings it down. Waller, he gets kicked back out over to Johnson. Johnson nails his second 3.
Yeah, he had 4 the last game he played there. He's shooting a 3 better here the last couple of games.
Listen, he done that in the postseason last year, caught fire from downtown, and we're nearing the postseason. So, you know, I mean, this is time of year for KJ Johnson to step his game up. We've seen it before.
Hey, one thing I can say is this is a shooter's gym.
It is. It is. There's
now you got
Spriggs.
Harris on him.
What a move by Spriggs. Waller with another board. Salmons nearly ripped it away. It's jump ball. Good call there.
That was a good call.
Yep. The possession arrow is going to go to the Dogs.
Now, the last game these two guys played, it was not nowhere intense up and down like this. It was to the big men each way.
Ryan Farmer says, hello from Leslie County. Good to see you on here, Ryan. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like and share button for all our friends in Hyden. Nearly threw it away there. Harris over to Perry. Back to Harris. Harris swings it to the corner. Back over to Johnson. Down to Waller. Sinks it. Waller having himself an evening. How many does that give him, Cade?
10.
That gives him more than 10. 1 second.
Oh, no, he's got a 3. My bad.
That gives him 13.
Yeah.
What a game, Darryl.
It is. Spriggs guarded by Perry. And Perry, watch out. He's got his pilot's license. Fires! Oh, slipped out of his hand. And you heard Lawrence County fans upset because they knew what could have came.
Yes, they did.
He had me a little excited on that one. There's Salmons.
Nice fake.
And right now, I guarantee you can tell these players look on their face. They're getting a little gassed from the pace of this game. Both teams. Spriggs with the deflection falls right back to Lawrence County. Waller for 3. He misses that one. Perry out to Harris. Harris off the mark. And rebound goes to KJ Johnson. Johnson.
Nice.
Step through. Harris. Sidestep 3-pointer up and good. Beautiful move by Caden Harris.
Lawrence County moving the ball a little bit better.
Yeah. They'll swing it over to Spriggs. Spriggs, he's matched up with Harris. This is the matchup everybody wanted to see. Chris Spriggs, Caden Harris, 2 top PGs in the 15th.
Well, it was just too easy for Spriggs on the other guy.
There's Howard. Howard nails the 3-pointer. How about the big fella stepping out, stretching the floor? And right now, the official calling for something. There's an official timeout here. Let's see. I don't know.
Water on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, the water bucket tilted. They'll try to get that fixed over here as something's going on with the water bucket there. Looks like it's leaning. Yeah, there it is. It's all over the place.
Yeah, those buckets are known to get stuck.
It's not a bucket. It's the fans drop the water over there on the black part. Yeah.
Yeah, those big Gatorade things, they're known to get stuck, and they put water everywhere.
Yeah, that was a fan dropping something
it?
over there, yeah. Yeah, that's way away from the bucket. That's where I initially thought
they have
was.
a 10-gallon bucket, it's still wiping them up.
As you're sitting here right now, hit that like and share button as you're watching the D&D Sports Network. Mason Lowe says, watching from Detroit. What are you doing in Detroit, Mason?
He's working, Darryl.
Yeah. Michael Cornbread Gavaden says, watching from Morgan County. If he's watching from Morgan County, I know who he's cheering on. He's cheering on Coach Matthew Perry, who had a very successful run there.
Yes, he did.
In Morgan County, won a region title with the Cougars back in the day. Ozzie Lucas says hello. How about Ozzie? Guys, we could not be here without Ozzie Lucas. Ozzie Lucas at TRW Vendors Market in Louisa. If you got goods and you want to get rid of them, head on down there. They'll give you top dollar for them. Or if you're trying to find something that you've been looking for and it's avoided you, I guarantee you'll find it at TRW Vendors Market in Louisa.
Yes, and Ozzie's the type of guy, if you look for it and he can't find it, he will find it. I promise you. There's no I can't find it. Ozzie's one of the best people you'll ever meet.
He is. He's a proud supporter of the Lawrence County Bulldogs and all mountain athletes. Appreciate you, Ozzie.
Yes, we do, Ozzie.
They're still working on that wet spot on the floor there.
I think I just moved the bucket over in the corner. Or the
It ain't
water.
the bucket.
Oh, Well, it's way too much, man.
It is not the bucket. It was way away from the bucket.
Well, they got 5 towels and dried it up. Well, here we go, Darryl, anyway.
Yeah, here you see coming back the other way, Harris. Back around, Lawrence County trying to set up their offense. Nice cut there by Hughes. Hughes loses it out of bounds. It's going to be Jaguar basketball. We got a 4-point ball game here on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. 40-36 is the score at the bottom of your screen. Now Spriggs matched up with Harris. See if Spriggs tries to take him here. Swings it to the corner, back to Spriggs. Spriggs, pull up. Off the mark. And Howard going to draw the foul down low. I think they're going to get Johnson on the foul. Johnson or Hughes. Yeah.
Nice rebound by Howard, though, man. He went over everybody.
Well, there you go. They get it inside. Lucas Howard. He was going right at the big fella, trying to put him on a poster. Waller come over, gave him good resistance, just not able to stop the bucket. As you come back the other way, Harris. He's got Spriggs on him now. What a matchup you're watching there with them two.
Nice move.
Yeah, KJ Johnson split the defense. Got an easy deuce there. Spriggs. Getting downhill, nice move. Knocked away by Waller. It'll be Floyd Central basketball here under their own basket.
Christian Johnson back in the lineup, replacing Turner.
We got Logan Meade in the game now for Floyd Central. He joined the team late this year. The really good defensive player, Cade.
Oh, yeah.
They kick it down to Howard, out to Christian Johnson, wide open. He's off the mark. Johnson follows the shot. He kicks out to Salmons. Salmons swings it over to Turner. Turner goes baseline, floater up.
Oh, that's me.
No good. Howard comes in, put back no good. Harris on the move. Good defense by Spriggs and ties it up. I'll tell you right now, them two going at each other. Chris Spriggs with a great defensive play there to stop that possession.
Great defense that time, Darryl.
Yeah, 42-38. Michael Gavaden says, Perry is my good friend. Go Jags.
Perry's a lot of people's good friend. Great guy.
Yeah. 21 seconds left here in the first half.
And it's been a great first half.
It has. Non-stop action. Here goes Spriggs. Spriggs nearly lost it out of bounds, looking for help. And good timeout by Coach Perry. Spriggs was stuck. He's going to call it 30.
30-second timeout.
So as you sit here, full house as the Spirit section. Over in the corner. And right now, guys, if you're just tuning in, it's been a great game. The Stars have come out to play tonight. Both teams, premier players, has had a good showing here. You guys definitely don't want to miss the second half there. Lawrence County Lady Dogs. Jada Patton, Gracie Woods and company over there. Up there is young Aaliyah Waller, C.J. Waller's younger sister, with his brothers and with his mother over there in the house. So the whole family's here.
Yeah, Aaliyah's going to be special, Darryl.
Yeah, she is. And then Michael Shawn here is the father of C.J. Waller. So definitely a family affair to watch the young man, and he's not disappointing. Here goes Salmons. Salmons gets it back over to Spriggs. Spriggs swings it to the corner. Christian Johnson again doesn't go that time either. Caden Muncie gets it up to Harris. Harris, he's got a man. He's got a shot up. No good. We're going to go into the locker room. Lawrence County leading Floyd Central 42-38. 2 quarters left to play when we return. We'll come right back in just a moment on the Three Rivers Medical Center halftime show and get you caught up on all the action from the first half.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
Welcome everybody here to Floyd Central High School as we got the Three Rivers Medical Center halftime show on tap here for you right now. Lawrence County leads 42-38 over Floyd Central. For Lawrence County, it's C.J. Waller, the big fella to transfer from West Virginia. 13 points leading the Dogs. Caden Johnson has 10 points and Caden Muncie with 7. Over on the Floyd Central side, it's Lucas Howard, Chris Spriggs, and Dylan Boyd, all with 10 points apiece. As we're sitting here looking at this matchup, this is one everybody so much talk about the point guards coming in, the two top point guards in the 15th region coming in, and that's been part of the story and the biggest part of the story. But right there with it is the two bigs, Lucas Howard and C.J. Waller, going toe-to-toe. You know, neither one giving up any room to each other in that aspect. And this second half, I promise you do not want to turn the channel because we got a good one coming at you.
Yes, we do.
Want to thank TRW Vendors Market, Three Rivers Food Mart, Three Rivers Medical Center, Food Fair, locations all throughout Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. Proud supporter of the Lawrence County Bulldogs, KCU Knights, and all mountain athletes. Want to thank Jim Mars Services, Willie Crace for state representative. Vote Willie Crace for a better future for Kentuckians. Howard Family Pharmacy, Double Quick, Bruce Walters Ford, United Motorsports, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crum Funeral Home, A.O. Ox to Edward Jones Financial, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, giving you top dollar for your sports memorabilia today. Go see them, located in Betsy Lane, and Spirit Essentials of Prestonsburg. Darryl McCoy, Cade Nairn, Michael Shawn Waller on the call. You're watching D&D Sports Network Friday night basketball. It's going to be Lawrence County with the ball up front. He's got Spriggs on him again. Spriggs and Harris come out guarding each other out of the locker room. Backdoor cut by Harris. What a move, what a pass by Waller. Spriggs coming back the other way in a hurry. Swings it, Boyd swings it, Salmons, back to Howard. Howard lets it fly. He's off the mark. Going to be out of bounds off Caden Harris.
I like that.
See good sportsmanship between Harris and Turner. And Braden Turner, guys, he transferred, come in from Lee County, spent time at Owsley County. This young man has made a mark for himself and starting to become one of the better defenders in the 15th region. Swings it down low to Salmons, out to Spriggs, wide open, fakes it, shot up, and good! Big bucket by Christopher Spriggs.
Yes, it was. Nice timely bucket.
They'll swing it around. And Harry goes up, tough shot. Sticks with it. Howard rips down the rebound. They'll call a foul on Waller.
Foul is on C.J. Waller of Lawrence County. His first.
That's C.J. Waller's first. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Let everybody know we're back here. Big time matchup.
And full court man. Really trying to speed him up. That's Lawrence County's game, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you definitely, I mean, you don't want to get in a running game in a running match with Lawrence County.
They're playing against him. You feel like there's 7 men out there almost.
Yeah.
Waller forced him out of bounds.
We got Lena Salyer says, please take the huge screen off. As we're sitting here comes Harris. Appreciate you, Lena, for noticing that. Tony Pachacho, thank you too. We got her now.
Good pull up right there.
There's Spriggs. He'll get it over. Braden Turner off the mark. Coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, this announcement for you. If you are parked on the exit side of the gymnasium and not in a parking spot, you need to move your vehicle immediately. If you are parked on the exit side of the
they're
gym,
taking a second to announce some parking directions for some fans. And listen, if you don't go move your car, Butcher's Towing will be coming after you. I promise you that.
Yeah, they will.
Pull up. Perry off the mark. Nice save there by Harris. Here comes Sammons back the other direction. Sammons.
Nice hands by Johnson.
And Boyd does not believe it. Neither does Matt Perry. He's all in the official's face. You're coming back with Harris. Not even giving them time to think about it, as Harris thought about it. Right back at give and go right now. Them two has worked well together. Multiple times they've connected on that give and go.
That was on Floyd Central. Chris Spriggs, his first, team number 1.
Timmy Hall tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in, Timmy Hall. There you go. Caden Harris drops the three-point bomb. What a day he's having right now. They'll kick it ahead. Spin move. Nice move there. Braden Turner comes up empty. Gets it back to Muncie. Muncie, he's going to think about it. Swings back to Perry. Perry off the mark. Spriggs with the weak side rebound. Spriggs throws it ahead. And, oh, no, this, well, he's good. Perry went down hard there, but he comes up limping.
That was Orange County number 1, and Hayden Perry, his first, team down number 2.
He's a tough kid.
Again, please move your vehicles on the exit side of the gym if you are not parked in a parking space.
Hayden Perry, part of that loaded 2027 class. Him and James Sammons is a good matchup. You know, there's a lot of resemblance between both of them. Here comes Caden Harris, fits the pocket and gets the bucket. Listen, Caden Harris, fresh off that commitment to UPOC there, and he has come in here letting fans know why he will be your next point guard of the UPOC Bears. This kid is a handful here tonight at Floyd Central. We'll stay here real quick as we'll check the Floyd Central cheerleaders out, give them some airtime. As we'll thank TRW Vendors Market, Three Rivers Food Mart, Three Rivers Medical Center, Food Fair, Jim Mars Services, Willie Crace for State Representative, Howard Family Pharmacy, Hilton Homes of Ival, Double Quick, Bruce Waters Ford, United Motorsports, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crum Funeral Home, A.O. Onks, Edward Jones Financial, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, and Spirit Essentials.
Floyd Central substitution number 15.
Chandler Thompson right now has to like what he's seeing from his team. Floyd Central came to Louisa, got the win earlier in the season over Lawrence County. Floyd Central has not lost a district game this year, and right now Lawrence County looking to give them their first. Here comes Sammons. Sammons hands it to Spriggs.
They've thrown everybody at Spriggs today.
Oh, yeah.
Switching it again.
There's Sammons. Sammons wide open. Yeah, big bucket for Sammons. They needed that, needed to end that drought.
That's his second three today.
Yeah. Cuts it to 7. Again. And what a day for Caden Muncie. He has come out firing on all cylinders. There goes Spriggs straight down the pipe. Nice dump off to Howard. Nice little hesitation there in Spriggs' step to get by the defender. Here comes Harris.
Yeah, them two got good chemistry too, Darryl.
Steps in over to Perry. Perry pull up from the elbow. That's his shot. Couldn't fall though. And Logan Meade grabs the rebound. Meade gets it to Spriggs. Perry, he's going to kick it ahead to KJ Johnson. Johnson with the bucket. And listen, you do not want to get in a running match. I promise you, you'll get ran off the floor in a hurry if that's your game plan against this Lawrence County team. Floyd Central needs to slow this pace down just a tad. Spriggs, he's going to get downhill, kicks out. Meade off the mark. Johnson kicks it ahead to Harris. And I'm telling you, Lawrence County does not let off. I mean, you know, as soon as that ball comes off the rim, they're down the floor the other way in a hurry.
They're shooting in 2 seconds.
See here.
Is first, team foul number 2. On the line for Lawrence County.
Second team foul for Floyd Central this quarter. Chris Rowland says, what a half, said from Inez, said 15th Region Championship preview. He's talking about the Johnson Central Martin County. It's over on the D&D main page. JC's up 43-36.
What quarter is that one in? Third? Well, I said what quarter is that one in, the third?
It's halftime. Stephen Newsom says Boyd County just knocked off Connor. What a huge win there.
Thank you, Stephen Newsom.
Swing it back around to the corner. Lucas Howard goes baseline.
Basket by Howard.
You know, he's going to get to a point in his career where he's going to slam that. Coming back the other way, you got Perry with the ball out top. Perry had it stripped by Sammons. Meade gets it back over to Spriggs. Spriggs to Howard. He sinks it. Lucas Howard's third 3 of the day. The big fella stretching the floor. Nice move.
Nice take.
Yeah, KJ Johnson putting on a nifty little dribbling clinic over there.
He's got some points tonight.
He does. Ratcliffe. Oh, Harris picks the pocket. Harris throws it away to Spriggs. And you're going to see Andrew Ratcliffe and Isaiah Hughes set to come in at the next break in action. Thomas Nairn says if Lawrence County wins this game by more than 4 or less than 4, they win the district or lose the district. So a lot on the line right here on tonight's matchup. Appreciate that, Thomas Nairn. Thomas Nairn, by the way, the director of the JV tournament, 15th Region JV tournament. Excited for that this weekend, Valentine's Day weekend. 2 full day of hoops on the D&D Sports Network.
Looks like Chandler Thompson going to the smaller guys to make this a quicker game, though.
Spriggs lobs it across to Sammons. You got Howard begging for it. He's got a mismatch down low. He's got to go back over there. Spriggs goes in, tough shot off the glass, no good. He gets his rebound out to Sammons. Yeah, they had a matchup right there. Howard needs to drop. He's staying out around that 3-point line there. When that ball goes to that opposite side, he's got to drop because right now with Waller out, there's nobody there to protect that rim. He should be having himself a field day. He should be getting all fat and sassy on paint points right now. Here comes Ratcliffe back the other way. KJ Johnson, drive kick. Hayden Perry can hit that. He's off the mark. Still not found the home for his 3 ball tonight. They're just not a pass you want to take an opportunity or that you want to gamble on right there.
No.
If you're Dylan Boyd at this point in the game.
We thought the pace was good in the first half, girl.
Yeah, the second half, they've not stopped.
No, they haven't.
Got Lucas Howard trying his chance at Hayden Perry. If I'm Hayden Perry, that's where I'm going right there, straight to the rim. Lucas Howard looking for his point guard. Gets up to Sammons. Right now, Floyd Central, they're going to regroup. No, Spriggs gets downhill just when you thought they was going to pull it back, try to set up the offense. Spriggs caught the defense sleeping there and blew by him for a bucket.
He is so smart, Darryl.
There goes Harris back around. Ratcliffe goes in, off the mark, put back, no good by Harris. Ratcliffe comes away with it. And if I'm Lawrence County, I'm running time off here, but KJ Johnson says not happening. Spriggs
Yeah, I'm with you. I would have held that to last shot. You're up, right?
No need to really shoot that. And Spriggs gets doubled there and got fouled, too. They didn't call it.
Letting them play in the third, Darryl.
Yeah. And there it is. They're going to call a foul that time. As them two listen, no love lost, listen. And Caden Harris is saying he's flopping. I can tell you one thing, Caden Harris isn't getting Chris Spriggs any presents for Valentine's Day this year.
I don't know if you put the big men in 13 seconds. Well, yeah, you do, I guess.
I wouldn't put him in and gamble here at the end of the quarter.
Me either. That's what I was thinking.
But listen, I'm also not going to second guess Chandler Thompson. Dude's forgot more basketball than I'll ever know.
Yeah.
Here you see coming around Spriggs. Spriggs cross court over to Boyd. Boyd wide open. He's off the mark. Put back up. And doesn't fall. We got a 6-point game at the end of 3. What a matchup you've seen tonight. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter coming up next, live right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Attention, Ralph Black.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky. Jonna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lee College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust a team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see.
And we're right back here at Eastern. Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, Darryl McCoy on the call as you're watching the Howard Family Pharmacy fourth quarter. Right now, the guys, as we want to thank TRW Vendors Market, Three Rivers Food Market, Three Rivers Medical Center, Food Fair, your go-to grocery store located in Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia. Willie Crace for state representative. East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Spirit Essentials in Prestonsburg, Crum Funeral Home, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, United Motorsports, and Double Quick. Get on the double at Double Quick. Here we go. It's going to be Floyd Central ball coming out to start the final period of play. Salmons, nice pass down low to Christian Johnson. Good play call out of the break there. That's just Coach Perry's basketball IQ on display there. Set them up for a great play there. Spriggs nearly knocked it, or Harris lost the ball. And nice job trying to lob it down to the big fella. He loses it, or just not a great pass. They was triple teamed. Yes. Jags come away with it here. There goes Spriggs downhill in a hurry. He's going to blow the layup. KJ Johnson, nice back tip by Christian Johnson, gets it up to Spriggs. Spriggs with the bucket. And don't look now, we got a one-possession ball game, 61-59. And Chandler Thompson wants to talk about it. And we'll stay here during this timeout. Right now, Chandler Thompson not happy at all with the way his team come out there out of the break, and he's going to try to nip it in the butt here as we'll take a look at the Floyd Central cheerleaders. These girls do a great job, put a lot of work in. Give them a shout out. Guys, if you got updates, let us know down in the Jim Mars Service comment section. We want to know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. And hit that like and share button. As you see the Floyd Central crazies over there ready to get wild here. Watch out, if Floyd Central takes this lead, that group's about to erupt. You look at the fans in the stand. Oh, we've got a cowboy in the house. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to start play here with Harris bringing the ball up the floor. Spriggs picking him up at midcourt. Swings it to Waller. Waller trying to turn the corner, drive, kick over. Good ball movement around the horn. Gets it right back down low. Perry had it knocked away. Spriggs gets the basketball, and Floyd Central with a chance to tie it. Here comes Floyd Central and swing it over to Salmons. Wide open was Howard, and Howard goes in, gets the bucket. He left Waller in the dust on that one there as Harris comes back the other way. Harris, he'll hand it over to Perry. Or Johnson. Johnson with the bucket, strong take. And Chandler Thompson's going to take a full timeout. We'll have to take one with them here. We'll be right back here, guys, on the D&D Sports Network.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
Back here at Floyd Central High School, 58th District basketball action here live on the D&D Sports Network. If you missed the previous game, it was the Floyd Central Jaguars getting a comfortable win, 20-point win, I think.
5.
Or was it, huh?
5-point win.
Was it 5?
Yes, sir.
The girls' game?
Oh, sorry. You're right. It was my bad.
66-38.
66-38. I'm so
38. And I was going to say, I just called that game. There you go. Nice job. Again, Waller losing Howard on the defensive end. And Lucas Howard having himself an evening. There's high screen by Waller. Swings it back around. Perry going to drive, kicks over to Muncie. Muncie left it short. Salmons with the rebound. Spriggs.
Salmons has been all over the glass.
Spriggs gets it to Johnson, passes ahead to Boyd. And Floyd Central with the lead, 65-63. Here comes Lawrence County. Harris going to try to set up the offense. Spriggs playing tight defense, and Harris turns the corner, had it stripped by Spriggs. Ball's going to go to the Jags. What a ball game you're getting to watch, guys. It's not fair. You're getting to watch it for free. Guys do not want to turn this channel. Hit that share button. And back the other way. Here comes Cade and Muncie.
Spriggs said, I did. He's classy, Darryl.
He is.
He really and truly is, man. Every time I watch this young man, he impresses me in another fashion.
Chris is a good kid, class act. And I'm telling you right now, if I was colleges, I would be begging Chris Spriggs to come to my campus next season.
Darryl, do you think that Lawrence County went away from going under inside a little bit that's got them out of whack? I don't know. Something's happened to them.
Well, Waller, they had no answer for Waller in that first half, and they've not went back to him here in the second. Waller's going to step out for three. KJ Johnson drives in, gets fouled.
That was on Floyd Central, number 23, Christian Johnson, his first team foul, number 2 on the line for Lawrence County.
Number 5, KJ Johnson to the line.
And Hayden Perry will get going at some time in this game. He's too good of a player.
He normally gets going in clutch time.
Yep. Missed by Johnson the first one.
One of the best players I've seen at stepping up in big moments. Kid is known for hitting big shots.
Gets the second one.
And Spriggs gets by Johnson. Swings over to Boyd, wide open. Sinks it! Dylan Boyd says, put that in your pipe and smoke it. As another timeout right now, Floyd Central on a high with a 68-64 lead with 5 minutes to play in this one. As they're going to call a full, we'll stay here during this one. As do want to let everybody know before the game, if you're just now tuning in, Chris Spriggs got handed his 1,000-point ball before this matchup started. What a career for Chris Spriggs. As he's had an unbelievable career. You know, he come up with that DACE program, won numerous county titles with Robbie Joe Johnson, and really this group right here has been together, you know, since then. Yeah, if there's anybody that knows how to win championships, it's this group here.
Darryl, I think that timeout by Perry was a great call. He's up by 4, give his boys a little bit of breathing, and then tell them some things to do extra. Great timeout, I think. 4:55 left in the game. Watch. That's a great timeout by him.
There we go. KJ Johnson going to bring the ball in. Shelly Webb says, "Go Bulldogs." Sorry about the camera guy. Lacey Michelle says, "I've watched a lot of Jack boys play since elementary school." Waller, he's off the mark. Isaac Reed says, "I love Three Guys Pizza and Brew." Well, Isaac, Three Guys Pizza and Brew loves you. Hit them up tomorrow for Valentine's Day. They got great Valentine's Day specials. There's Salmons with the ball. Swings it over to Johnson. Johnson gets downhill. He lost it. Good play by Perry to break that up. Gets over to Harris. Harris goes in. Reverse lay-in. Somehow got it to fall.
And wanted the foul.
Yeah. Official said no, sir. Official showing no love on Valentine's Day for Harris.
Nice move. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. He just got his pocket picked. That's why you follow Chris Briggs looking at his team and said, "Where's the help at?"
Yeah, you always follow.
And Lawrence County has come back to tie this up, 68-all. Kicks it out to Salmons. Spriggs is hurt. He comes up limping.
Him and Harry talking.
Yeah, well, you heard, I think Harris accidentally knocked him. Christian Johnson with a big bucket there. I think Harris may accidentally had contact with him, and Harris apologizing. Two classy kids.
I don't think that was a block, D. He was straight up all the way, didn't move or nothing. I like this number 23. Is it Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice. He's a good piece they got.
Jonda Brumfield says, "Who won the girls' game?" Floyd Central won big, Jonda. What was it, 66-33?
38.
38.
66-38.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 66-59.
Yeah.
I think you were thinking about the last time the boys played.
Yeah.
Maybe so, buddy. I don't know what I'm tore up right now. I don't know what I was thinking. Great game.
Johnson over to Perry. Perry pull up, and he gets it to fall. We're back at a 70-all tie here.
And Darryl, they're watching this for free at home. What a game!
Yeah, I seen. I was talking to Chris Spriggs' dad. He asked me what he said. What will be the score tonight? He said they're going to 59-54. I said, no. I said they're going to be in the 70s and 80s. You're not going to slow these two teams down.
No, the last time it was in the 70s.
Spriggs double clutched it. Lucas Howard with the rebound.
Nice rebound by the big fella.
Great job getting C.J. Waller in the air with that ball fake. And Harris missed Johnson on that one. There's Caden Harris. Harris with the crossover, trying to get in the paint. Hayden Perry leaves it to Waller. Waller steps in. Back over to Perry. Perry pull up from the elbow. And I told you, this is Hayden Perry time.
Yes, it is. It's Hayden Perry time here.
As Chris Spriggs, he's going to slow the pace here.
He's still favoring that foot a little bit.
And no reason to get in a hurry. Braden Turner, he's going to turn. He goes right at Waller. Nice job by Turner. Right now, Floyd Central really found success in the paint, where in the first half Waller there was nothing there because Waller had 4 blocked shots in the first half, and
now that they're running and trapping, it makes it harder for CJ to recover.
Yeah, they got him in between, and that's Coach Perry's doing.
Credit Lucas Howard. Lucas Howard's done a tremendous job pulling Waller out.
They finished around the rim too.
Yep.
So even with Waller there, so
yeah, just sitting here, let's think TRW Vendors Market, guys. If you've been looking for something that you can't find, I promise you can find it at TRW Vendors Market. Go see Ozzie Lucas for all your essentials. 3 Rivers Food Mart, 3 Rivers Medical Center, Food Fair, located all throughout Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. Proud supporter of the KCU Knights, Lawrence County Bulldogs, and all Mountain athletes. Howard Family Pharmacy, Bruce Walters Ford, Willie Crace for state representative. You want a better future for Kentuckians? Vote Willie Crace in the next election for state representative. Crum Funeral Home, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, and Spirit Essentials. Here we go, 74-72. Floyd Central leads, 1:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Does Lawrence County have it in them here to finish this out here? As Floyd Central, neither team has showed the ability to stop one another. And right there, Lucas Howard takes the dump, and Waller takes advantage of it. They'll swing it over. Harris drives baseline. Back out to Waller. Harris has it. Waller setting the screen. Watch the pick and roll action here. They're going to back it back out. And if I'm them, I'm going to go here. Stolen away by Braden Turner. And if I'm Floyd Central, no need to shoot this. Make them foul you. No need to shoot this shot here. Make them send you to the free throw line. Salmons swings it over, and the Floyd Central faithful rises to their feet.
Foul is on Lawrence County, number 0, and Lindsay is first. Team foul number 1.
They got a long way to go if they're going to put them on the line.
The first team foul. Still has 4 fouls to give. There it is. That's Caden Harris's 4th, so Caden Harris cannot foul him here.
They need to switch somebody else on the Spriggs then.
Yeah, I put KJ Johnson on him. He's about the only one quick enough. And right here, he's telling somebody come up and help. And Harris had to foul him.
Yeah, I don't think he's got 5, Darryl.
Yeah, that's his third.
No, that's just his 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought he just had 2 fouls.
I thought he said 4.
Substitution for Lawrence County.
Casey Fitzpatrick says, how was that a foul called there? Jackson Estridge is watching. Thank you, Peyton Davis. How about Peyton and Jackson watching from campuses of KCU? Will be aired tomorrow morning as KCU takes on Oakland.
Yeah, we'll be down to see you guys tomorrow. You guys got to watch a good game today.
There you go. 74-72. What a ball game. Lucas Howard comes up limping there.
That was on Lawrence County, number 1, Perry.
Now right here, if you're Floyd Central, you got, I'm getting the ball to Chris Spriggs. No, that was the 5th there, so Lucas Howard's going to go to the line. Big free throws here. He needs at least 1, 2 if possible. 2 will put it to a 2-possession ball game. And Lucas Howard limping. They're going to have to sub him out probably.
Wow, he's limping really heavily.
And if I'm Lawrence County on the offensive possession, I'm going to go right at him. I'm going to give the ball to Waller because you can tell right now he can barely move.
I think Perry's getting him out as soon as he shoots this.
Yeah, there it is. Big free throws for that young man. We got a 2-possession ball game here, 76-72. Floyd Central 35 seconds away from winning a district title. Does Lawrence have anything in the tank to make a roadblock in that outcome? Let's see here. Here comes Harris. Harris hands it over to Johnson. Johnson goes in, gets the bucket. 25 seconds to go here. Now, if I'm Lawrence County, you're going to foul Logan Meade in this situation. Logan Meade, he hasn't played a ton tonight, and he's not been in this situation a ton this year, so that's who I want to send to the line. Ashley Dalton says, thanks for being the best in the mountains. Ashley Dalton, we can't do it without you, Big Cheese. We appreciate everything you do and making sure D&D Sports Network is always on top. Ashley Dalton actually used to coach Chris Spriggs and C.J. Waller.
Yes.
So
that's why he's tuning in. He loves all the guys that have played for him in any way.
Yeah,
Little League all the way up.
He may have even coached Perry before, I'm not sure, but as we're coming out here, 76-74, it's a 2-point
he has coached
lead
Perry.
as Logan Meade the inbound the ball. Meade looking for Spriggs.
Not a foul.
Yeah, that was good defense by Ratcliffe. He made it hard to get him in, but Chris Spriggs right now, huge free throws for the senior.
He's using Ratcliffe for the defense to try to steal the ball, and Waller to get in for defense.
There you see Jason Spriggs. Jason Spriggs watching on as his son getting ready to shoot the free throws here. Big free throws. And he sinks the second. We got a 4-point ball game. There goes Perry. Perry goes up and gets the bucket. Exactly what you needed to do. Logan Meade having trouble getting it in. Spriggs will go back. Harris will be asserted with the foul.
That's his fourth now.
On Lawrence County, number 4, Cade Harris is fourth. On the line for Floyd Central, Spriggs, shooting 2.
You know what, Darryl? It's awful to see someone has to lose this game, because this is a great, great game, man.
Both teams have laid it on the line. That's what you need. The door is open here. So Chris Spriggs needs to hit this one. You hit this one, all you can do is tie it if you're Lawrence. But now let's see right here, the smart foul.
Make him shoot free throws, yeah.
Yeah, that's a very smart foul. I mean,
who's fouled, Darryl?
Coach Perry.
No,
right there, Coach Perry. A smart move by Coach Perry there, sending Perry to the line.
Perry just yelled out on the floor saying, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
I don't know what to.
That's true. Now there's too much time for that, so he did not mean to do that, but there's still 12. I thought it said 2.8. So there's 2.
Oh yeah, I thought it was 2.8 too. Wow, we get 10 more seconds.
Shortens that one. And Cade Muncie got the rebound. He'll go to the line. He needs to make these 2 right here. Now, that was a great scenario there. Now, Cade Muncie has a chance to tie if he can nail these 2.
Yeah, Perry shaking his head. He's upset at that guy.
Casey Fitzpatrick says the foul is what LC wants. Said no time off the clock exactly. I thought there was 2.8 left. As Muncie, big free throws right here. Sinks that one.
Caden Muncie is 3rd in the region in free throw percentage, Darryl. So that's who Lawrence County wants on the line for sure.
And timeout. Coach Perry's going to take a timeout, allow him to think about it. Smart timeout by Matt Perry. And this right here, guys, this is what you want to see a district championship come down to, is this kind of ball game. These two teams have battled all night, and I don't think the lead ever got bigger than 6 all night long.
Yeah, Lawrence County was up 51-41 at one time. That's it. Yeah, they was up by 10. But Darryl, if this is what I've never got to be at a 15th region tournament. If this is what it is every night, I'm not leaving the gym.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Just sitting here, it's Billy Davis says JC is up 6 with 6 minutes to go.
Thank you, Billy Davis.
Ashley Dalton says him and Chubbs is watching from the comfort of their couch in Garrett Fort, West Virginia. Appreciate that, Ashley Dalton.
Ashley, one of the finest men that lives around this area, period.
This one here, guys, is going to come down to these free throws right here by Caden Muncie. He's going to step to the line. As Muncie takes a second to think about it. Right now, if you're Lawrence County, you got to crash the glass here. And he hits them. We got a tied ball game. This is who you want. Chris Spriggs has won many ball games at the end right here. That's who you want with it in his hand. Spriggs goes up. Other side of the rim. No good. Howard with the rebound. He gets blocked by Perry. And it's going to go out of bounds. 0.8 on the clock. Has Floyd Central got any timeouts left? No, they don't. But
what a game, Darryl.
Who's got possession?
It's Jag's possession. It's Floyd Central's ball.
If it's Floyd Central's ball, whose ball is it? Cade.
It's Floyd Central.
Huh?
Floyd Central ball.
What? And here you see 79 all. It's tied ball game, 0.8 to go, and I don't understand that timeout.
I mean, do you go for something at the rim?
Floyd Central, they didn't have any timeouts, did they? I don't think they did. So
I thought both teams had one each, but I could be wrong.
It's not showing them on the board if they did.
Unless they just took it off.
Yeah,
they haven't had it up there.
Well, they asserted it to Lawrence County, I'm pretty sure. And if Lawrence County, I wouldn't have given them time to draw up a play if that was the situation, but I could be completely wrong. It could have been Floyd Central timeout. But
well, when
here we go. Chris Spriggs to inbound the basketball. Spriggs looking for help. He gets in. Salmons.
Overtime.
Yeah, we got overtime. Couldn't ask for more. 79-79. This game is far from over, folks. Come right back and join us after a commercial break.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Back here at Floyd Central High School, we got overtime here on the D&D Sports Network. Exactly what you wanted. If you're a fan of the 58th District, these two teams battling it out. This will settle the 58th District Championship, regular season championship right here, whoever wins this game. I want to thank TRW Vendors Market, Three Rivers Food Mart, Three Rivers Medical Center, Food Fair, Hilton Homes of Ivel, Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, and Diamond Flagging Company for sponsoring tonight's action. Waller and Howard will jump off here. Lucas Howard must he's still limping bad, so we'll see how effective he is. As Chris Spriggs is matched up with KJ Johnson. Salmons had a wide open look.
He had a lot of room that time.
Just elected not to take it. And right now,
Lawrence going in 2-1-2, right?
Matt Perry telling them to call the foul. They'll swing it over to the corner. Braden Turner, he's off the mark. Salmons with the offensive rebound. And they're going to get, did they call the foul? And the official is yelling at Salmons. I think Salmons may have said something.
They called it on CJ.
Yep. They fouled it, but Salmons said something, and the official was warning him, so keep an eye on that.
Light whistle either way. A late whistle either way.
Yep. So they called the foul on Waller. Salmons going to the line. Ozzie Lucas says, what a Friday night game. Yeah, we're getting to watch it. Thanks to Ozzie Lucas and TRW Vendor Market. Missed free throw. They're calling a timeout.
No, they're getting water off the floor. Yeah. The two big fellas hit the floor, so I'm sure there's a lot of sweat there.
Now Chandler.
Salmon still mad. He got a cup of water and threw it at the bench just now.
No, he just threw his cup down. He didn't throw it at the bench. Yeah, he just said his
cup threw it
there.
Under the bench. I didn't say threw it at his players.
There's Salmons.
Big rebound.
Yeah. Swings it back over. There's Hayden Perry. Hayden Perry gets it down. And Muncie misses the wraparound. Still tied up after an unsuccessful trip to the charity stripe. Pam Frazier says, let's go Lawrence County, cheering you on from Georgetown, Kentucky. Braden Turner back over to Salmons. And Spriggs, he has the basketball. He's guarded, he's hassled by KJ Johnson. Now looking for help, back over to Salmons. Spriggs has it out top. Back to Salmons. Nice job there. Howard going to go to the line. And that's going to be another foul on Waller. No, they didn't. They called it on Muncie.
Waller got all ball.
Second personal foul. Howard on the line of Floyd Central shooting 2.
The ref come over and told the other, that's crazy, ref. I love how they talk here in Kentucky. The refs.
Howard sinks that one.
He's an awesome free throw shooter for a big, Darryl.
He is. He's very effective from the line. He sinks that one up and good.
And
right now it's a 2-point lead.
Is he a freshman?
Just a freshman.
I cannot believe that. That kid is awesome. Somebody needs to look at him.
And then you come back around. Oh, nice block there by Howard. Perry luckily got the rebound, comes back out. And there's a nice job there by Harris. Harris goes in, draws the foul. Oh, they called the charge. Salmons stepped in, took the charge, and the home crowd erupts. And now Salmons comes up limping. Listen, I can tell you what, when this game's over, there are going to be a lot of Jaguars sitting in Three Rivers Medical Center.
And a lot of Bulldogs as well.
And Caden Harris is pleading his case to the official there. Explaining to him, he thought that was a block. It's going to be Floyd Central ball either way, and Floyd Central sitting on a 2-point cushion here. Glenn Fugit says, go Bulldogs from Urbana, Ohio. Susan Zorn says, let's go Caden Muncie.
They're saying that's his 4th foul now. What are they doing?
That was his 5th, or they said 4th earlier.
It's whatever the official scorekeeper has.
Hopefully that's not his 5th. They're going to check the books. There's going to be a timeout by Lawrence, or no. They're going to bring Ratcliffe in, and Harris does foul out. Man, you hate to see that down the stretch. You hate to see your veteran leader foul out. Now let's see if Lawrence County, other ones can step up their game here and come back and get the win. There goes Boyd and Waller. What a block by C.J. Waller. Here comes Perry back the other way. He gets it to Waller. Ratcliffe wide open for three. Does not fall. Lucas Howard with the rebound. Ball hits the deck. And Matthew Perry called the timeout. And listen, if I'm Chandler Thompson, I'm aggravated right now too because he did not have possession of the ball.
He did not, Darryl. He was rolling no out. Chandler
to
Thompson
call the timeout. He may have had it for a quarter second. If so, then that's fine. But it looked like that they was lobbying for possession as. Tina Napier-Poyer says, let's go Dogs, said fight from the dog pound. Tiffany Allen says both of these teams have played their hearts out. This is exactly what you want for a region championship ball game.
This is must-see TV.
81-79, 2:01 to go. Plenty of time. We've seen Lawrence County do this many and many times before. But, this is one of them. Listen, Chris Spriggs has been on a mission this season. Right now, Lawrence County has not lost a district ball game this year, undefeated in district play, and they're trying to sweep the 58th district with a win here over Lawrence County. It's going to be Floyd Central basketball. If I'm them, I'm trying to get James Sammons with the rock and send him to the line. He missed his last two. There's Boyd. That's not who you want to send to the line. But, there's plenty of time. No need to foul right now. But if it comes down to that situation.
What a play by Waller!
And
kicked it out. We're going to say off his leg.
Yeah, he tapped it down off his foot and it went out of bounds. What a play.
Coming back to Perry. Perry turns, fadeaway up, and rolls in. Big bucket, and we're tied up again, 81 all.
Perry had 4 points at the start of the first quarter, or the fourth quarter, and now he's showed out.
What's he got now?
He has 13, so he's had 9.
Second half points here.
Yeah,
that's at the end of the third. So he's had 9 fourth quarter points.
Yeah, he had 9 fourth quarter. 9 fourth quarter.
Well, listen, that don't surprise me.
Yeah,
I've seen it his whole career. He's stepped up in the fourth quarter. He's been one of the best clutch players we've seen in the D&D era. There goes Sammons out top. Right now, you get this ball to Christopher Spriggs, and he's got an advantage down on the block. He's against the young pup, Andrew Ratcliffe. Spriggs hits the deck. Jump ball. It goes Lawrence County's way.
Jump ball, possession Lawrence County.
And right here, if you're Floyd Central, I'm having Chris Spriggs. I know you got the matchup down low with Ratcliffe on the block, but I'm having Chris Spriggs come get this basketball, and that's who's got the rock right here down the stretch. Spriggs and Waller jawing here. A lot of smack talk here between them two. They'll swing it back around to Caden Muncie. Muncie comes around. Here's Caden Muncie. Muncie has Boyd on him. Right now, just need to play solid defense here. Not allowed to give anything easy up. Waller had it knocked away. Coming back, Caden Muncie swings it over to Perry. This is not who you want the ball. If you're Floyd Central, you got to get the ball out of Hayden Perry's hands here. And looky there, Braden Turner comes up with the defensive play. Here comes the Jags. Turner behind the back, step through, caught it. Lawrence County got to get back the other way. Ratcliffe, full court heave. No good. Floyd Central rushes the floor. They are your 2026 58th district champions. What a ball game. what you want out of a district, regular season district title ball game, Eric. As these two teams lining up, there are no losers here tonight. Both winners. We'll take a quick break and come right back in just a moment on the post-game show. Get you caught up on all the action and name the double quick player of the game.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
And we are back here at Floyd Central High School as you're watching the Three Rivers Medical Center post-game show. What a ball game we just got to see, fellas. Back and forth, non-stop action from the get-go. And this was just one of them that go down in history as one of the top ball games that we've seen in a long time.
It's got to be one of the best ball games we've seen in a long time. I mean, all year we've seen ball game after ball game after ball game in the 15th. One night you'll see one team, everybody says, oh, that team's going to win it. Then the next time that team gets beat by 15. Then you get another team, you say, oh, this team's looking good, they're going to win it. Then they get beat by 15. Anybody in the 15th can get beat by anybody in the 15th any given night.
Absolutely. Here on the Food Fair post-game show, guys, Floyd Central 83-81 on the Braden Turner lay-in. He had a step-through layup at the end. We seen that just a couple weeks ago. Floyd Central was right here on their home floor, beat Painesville in almost the same fashion with Chris Spriggs making that same shot. And this time it was Braden Turner playing the role of hero. In this one, Chris Spriggs had 20 points. Leading the Jags in scoring was the phenomenal freshman Lucas Howard, 27 points. He did have a double-double, but we're unofficial on his rebounding numbers, so we'll try to tally them up. You can catch them on D&D Sports Network after the game. Dylan Boyd, 15 points. He had the hot hand from downtown tonight. Exactly the kind of game you expect out of Dylan Boyd. Then over for Lawrence County, Caden Harris had 19 points. The Caden Harris played a tremendous ball game. Ended up fouling out there at the end, and this
that
game
hurt him.
It did. This game could have went the other way if it was not for Caden Harris fouling out, because Floyd Central had no answer for Caden Harris. I mean, all night long, he done what he wanted when he wanted. KJ Johnson with 18 points, and then the big fella, CJ Waller, a double-double, 15 points, 11 rebounds, 6 blocks on the night. He is on a tear right now, has had a great run these last few games. Has sat here and looked, the double-quick player of the game is going to go to Lucas Howard. And Lucas Howard, went toe-to-toe with C.J. Waller, played tremendous defense. He even come out, guarded smaller guards, guarded the other forwards throughout the game, took his turn on a little bit on everybody, and, the kid's going to be a special one. But Matt Perry done a tremendous job coaching down the stretch. Called great play calls. These Floyd Central Jaguars have a great leader over there on the sideline, and it was obvious tonight. Lawrence County, no reason to hang their head. This is one of them games where there was no losers here tonight.
No.
It's going to be Floyd Central wrapping up the 58th district title tonight. And, now you go into post-season play. If I'm Lawrence County, I'm feeling good about myself, because you don't want to play a team 3 times. And, it's very hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, especially in the postseason. So that will be interesting. But here's the thing for Floyd Central. The district tournament is right here in Eastern, right here on Floyd Central's home floor. So,
well, that's huge.
Yeah, so, Cade, do we got an update on the Johnson Central Martin County game before we go off air?
I'll check real quick.
See if we can figure that out, as, I know they was in a good one a little bit earlier there. As you look in this one here, and the atmosphere tonight, hats off to both fan bases. They traveled well right here. Johnson Central defeated Martin County 79-76. Braden Shepard had 22 points. Cooper Blair with 14. Ethan Coe had 13. And then Austin Sloan with 14. Braxton Keithley dropped a whopping 44 points. No surprise there.
Wow.
And then you also had Devin Maynard with 16 and Bryson Dawes with 10 points. As you sit here and look, this is one of them big-time ball games here. The last 2 times we've been to Floyd Central, we've had classics, and I cannot wait for the district tournament here, because if it's going to give us what we've seen all year, It's guaranteed to be a good time here on Eastern.
It'll be packed out.
It will. This gymnasium probably be the most packed it's ever been.
I don't think they got enough room. Do you guys? I mean, they got a lot of room, but still, it's going to be packed house.
They'll figure it out. But, it's going to be hard to get a seat in here. But, again, before the game, hats off to Chris Spriggs, 1,000 career points. He was awarded his 1,000-point ball before the action tonight. And, again, Matt Perry and the Floyd Central Jaguars wrap up the regular season district title, 83-81 with a win over the Lawrence County Bulldogs. Guys, we are going to take tomorrow morning, we got KCU hoops here on the D&D Sports Network, boy-girl doubleheader. As at 1 o'clock we got girls, 3 o'clock we got men, and then
JV tournament.
Yeah, all day long JV tournament, guys. Head on down to Prestonsburg, watch the future stars of tomorrow. Nonstop action, 2 days. Not a better Valentine's Day present than the 15th Region JV tournament. Also, we got Tug Valley Tulsa, maybe the most heated rivalry game in all of the Cofields. Get to watch it at 7:30. And then last but not least, we got Chapmanville and Spring Valley in Chapmanville. But guys, for Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, and Darryl McCoy, till next time, so long and good night.